It's time for my last. Guys, I know you have other Friday night plans. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to, if I end early, you can go club it. Tell people what a good time you have so you can buy the tickets for November. Business. Help me, please. I have a daughter. Co-parenting is not easy. Okay. She's been teasing me because I'm single. Stop it. Anyway, this last piece is a love poem. Let me set the premise for you. For those of you who are blessed enough to be in a relationship or have been blessed to have been in a relationship for a long period of time, you would have eventually reached that point when you are sat on the sofa watching something benign on television, Love Island, or the one that they show on BBC, EastEnders, that one, right? Because Coronation Street is dying, right? I know my lingo, okay? I don't come to Manchester. So you're watching something a bit boring like EastEnders, yeah? To while away the time. And your partner turns to you and they say, darling, if we were living in another universe and I was a frog and you were a frog, would you fancy me? Now I don't know what you would say, but I have ADHD. So when this was asked of me, all I heard was a poetry prompt, and I wrote a poem right then and then. I just kept writing about multiverses, and Ludwig was kind enough to turn that into a song, and that's what we're going to perform today. It is the sliding doors of love songs. It's called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Thank you all very much. Thank you again.
That's what we want. Tunes. We don't want a concert. We just want to play.
All the universes we collided in, met at a festival, Cornish lad, Austrian girl, that spot on the field of the start of the world, between the rave and the entrance, I'm walking in, you stepping out, and briefly, I'll show the days clashed and caught a spark, tinned up during quarantine, met at a tennis court, sat between the nets, wondered if the world would end the next time we met, strange glances at the laundrette, our colors blended with the whites, in a queue for book signing, I followed you like thunder, lightning, Twitter, slid in your DMs. You said you only flirt on Instagram, and extras in the movie Green, just for real in the party scene. And I bus stop at the West End. Didn't want me to sit with your friends in the hallway between two heartbeats. You said to do when I recited. At the rave, I offered you a smoking that. You said no, but hope we chat. Open my beer, you're too constricted. The broken bottle carried your lipstick. You went loud and drunk. I was loud and sober. We shared a glass, I set down my phone, and when I looked up, you walked over. Chatting from Gamla Star to Sodamar, giggling at the morning sun. Backpack hostel in Vietnam. I tell you I'm terrified of slugs, and you say, darling, stick with me and they'll do you no harm. So what about the what ifs? You never came to London, I never invited you to. You never checked your Facebook, I never holler. Also, you stayed in Spain for a bit. I got into London. You were fondness for the hot drum. You split the deli just before the pandemic. And in the lockdown, you found your spirits. What if you got tired of my shit and you bailed? What if that one episode that 7 weeks of early set sail? What if you stuck to your plan and changed your career? Foreign officers, late nights, cold beers, dream job at the UN, dumping partners, never again. And then you hold free up for your socials, typing congratulations, smiley faces, take the graces. What if after the third miscarriage, we had enough, it wasn't meant to be? Will we be standing here with our daughter by the sea? She's screaming at the waves, you holding her left hand like her right, and her is us dancing forever. Every universe colliding, every time like destination, everything all at once, everything, everywhere, all at once, everywhere. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, give it to our backing vocalist, Sarah Patrick. Please give me applause coming for my partner in crime, Ludwig Carmen. Can we have a round of applause for the staff of Gorilla? A round of applause for Kate Island. How much? And also a round of applause for you. I have been Joshua Idehen.